Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome to Big Friday, where we get to play Baiken. Oh shit. So I literally just booted up the game, opened up training mode, and that's it, right? Then I started the stream. I haven't really looked at it. I did not see this. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Oh my lord, that is ridiculous. I love it. Oh god, the rope. I've seen so much. The rope? I've seen so many clips of this thing. It doesn't really look like an advantage right now. All of the clips I've seen is her getting slam dunked on for using the rope. Like, I guess Potemkin, I saw a clip. Oh my god, you don't want to use the rope against Potemkin, he's gonna ruin you. Pretty wild stuff. Huh. Huh. Haven't looked up anything. I want to try out first. Yeah, same here. The only thing I've seen is, again, like clips that I've seen in passing on Twitter, literally only about the stupid rope. And not even Baiken doing anything. Baiken having the rope and then the other character just destroying her. Shush. So yeah, that's her doormat. Oh, there's two versions. Ooh. I legit have never played Baiken in Exert. The last time I've played her must have been Guilty Gear X, the original. Ooh, the follow-up attack? Ooh, that one's gnarly. Oh my god, that one's bullshit. Down heavy? What the fuck is this shit? From downtown? Oh my god, that's cheap. You can tiger knee it. All right. Can't believe you're playing this game. Disgusting pervert. It was this or Venus Vacation. So I guess it depends on which flavor of perversion you want. This is a counter for everything? Isn't that...
Danger.
Okay, so a long recovery time, but it counters everything. Or not every... Does it Counterattack reacts to the attack of the opponent. Will do massive damage because it... Okay, so does that mean if my opponent... fuck, here we go again. I've not played this in forever. Did you record something again? L2. Which one's that on the stick? Oh, replay? Here we go. I figured it out. So,
Danger.
You think we can counter that? Oh shit. Timing. Oh shit. No, I don't wanna... How do I get out? Of course, you can't stand on her. Okay, doesn't look like that works. What's the other attack she does? Whoops. I mean, I can try that one. Wait, what? It didn't record? Anyway. Oh god, the kick. I mean, we can try that. Oh, that's sick! So projectiles seem to be out of the question now. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I can Tiger Knee there. I bet you can, but the timing's kinda... Oh yeah, no, don't use that one in a combo. Huh. You know what's kind of weird? Her throw is in the command list. Maybe it's because it adds the rope. Like for Eno, the throw's not in here. How strange. But I guess it's because of the rope. It's that whole volcano. Ah! If you hold, no rope. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Supers. Let's take a look at those. Oh shit, showing some leg? That's cool. God, the walk. Oh shit, it just goes? I thought the first... It kind of looked like one where the first one had to hit. Oh, so you're stuck, eh? Alright. What was the other one? Am I dumb? I'll punch. Okay, so it does have not exactly full range. Okay.
Danger.
Oh! Oh, this is like a fake out. Oh, can I? Ooh, that would be... Oh, you can... do a little movement trickery. Oh god. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna figure out combos anyway, because I'm not too familiar with, just in general, the combo system in this game. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go online and play with Globsh. And we'll just both suck at Baiken. I guess player match, right? Should we do... What's like the optimal strat again? It's just online, right? I seem to remember you have to avoid player match for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. Or is it the park lobbies? Yeah, that's where most people are, usually. Damn, there's a lot. Damn, we can't go to 69. Alright. Let's go to numero... even 20. Let's go on number 20.
Welcome.
Oh shit, look at this cool guy, you know what I mean? Look at this cool avatar, you know? Uh-oh. You can clearly see he's a fishing master, alright? He's been fishing all day. Let's pray. Didn't I just see him? Pretty sure I saw Globs. Your character's Eno? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Hold on, how do we fix that? Entry character. You're right, thanks for reminding me. Ooh, what do we got? That's cool. See, here's the thing. I wish I could change the outfit color without changing the hair color. You know, it's like the away keeps haunting us. Oh, this is cool. It's like the same, but a little more pastel. Is it the same? No, her hair is way more pink. Ooh, black. This reminds me of, oh, what's her name from Senran Kagura? They're like one of the, I guess, older, one of the teachers. Homura? No, not Homura. Yeah, Ternary. He has a name. What's it? Daidoji? I think that's the one. This is PS5, by the way. PS5. Oh, let's go for shiny, at least normal hair color, right? Damn, Globch is the old master? Look, his character, he's the old master. He's the one in a punk outfit? Yep. That's who she reminds me of. With the black hair. Like the big black hair. Reminds me of her. Is your intro always this long? Already got a mirror. Nice. Oh, that's a good one.
Versus Baiken. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, did you see that? Your neon doors? Need to get back into the game, you know? That hit? Oh! Sheesh.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I literally did the same input. Oh, I fucked up. Didn't want to do that. How do you burst again? Is it dust plus another button? It's been a long time. What happens if you both have the rope? Uh-oh.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻に天のホース千成敗お上の
Where's the retry
何
button?
とぞよしなに縁何とぞ
Here it
よ
is.
しなに縁 Duel 1 Let's rock
Ah, damn it. Ooh, I did the same attack. I should have done normal slash. That would have hit you. Damn, I can't string anything into each other. I don't know the Gatlings. How do you hit someone in this game? Like, if you just crouch and block, as long as your opponent is not jumping, you can't really do shit, huh? Does Baiken have any dedicated overhead attacks without jumping? Because that's kind of what I need. For now, Glopch is just low blocking and I can't hit with anything. I need a standing overhead. Does this overhead always?
Duel 1 Let's rock
Can you link into it? Oh, but it launches. That kind of sucks. Like, I wish I could just break someone's guard and oh wow. Oh wow, it just did not happen. I pushed the button and nothing happened. Oh, it has no range though. Ooh, her dust kind of sucks. It has no range. So how do you... How did that hit? I was blocking low. Unbelievable. He's a mind reader. I'm literally sitting there blocking and I'm like, alright, second I let go, boom, he attacks. Insane. Might as well be fighting a bot. Oh, this feels weird. I have not played in so long. I can't link anything for the life of me. Glopch has all the links though. Damn, and I'm like blocking low and he just keeps hitting.
Duel 2 Let's rock
Man, Ino was so much easier. What the fuck? At least Ino has some tools to deal with someone who's blocking. I feel like I can't do shit. The only thing I can do is run up and throw. Okay. Her links are also kind of shitty. Like I feel like half of the moves I can't do like the math or anything after. Oh, he hit me on the ground. That's the pressure in this game in general. Man, they need to add some standing overhead. If throw's the only option, they need to add some standing overhead. Like forward circle or something like that. That will really help. Oh, and you can't run forward and do dust because then she throws. Oh, I hate... Dude, honestly, they fixed throwing with Blaze Blue, you know? They gave it a dedicated button. And for some reason in Guilty Gear, they just do not want to change it to, like, the logical, sensible option. Having a throw button. Damn, Cobb's got all the combos already. Dude, he's like, yeah, I don't know shit about her. You know, just started playing. But I guess he has been playing Guilty Gear all this time, so he probably remembers how to link stuff properly. Wait, what? Is that's an overhead? Oh my god, this is... Wait, what? Why? Damn. Duel 2. Let's rock. I didn't know you could crouch throws in this game. I thought you couldn't. I thought in 2D games that's not the deal usually. Huh. Man, I feel like I should play the tutorial again. Like, this is literally like a new game. Or maybe Ino is kind of cheating. I felt, you know, I can't remember having so much trouble just hitting an opponent with Ino. Like, she had so much more tools. Oh yeah, that's right, it auto explodes. I forgot about that. How did that not hit? That's bullshit. Dude, it totally sucks. Like, you're in front of your opponent and the second he crouches and you've already done one hit, it's like, well, I guess I'll have to finish my combo and hopefully end on something safe, because everything I do is going to be useless. It's so dumb, actually, if you think about it. No overheads, it's kind of the dumbest shit ever. And this has no range.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dude, that is so fucked up.
Slap. 仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに縁何とぞよしな Duel 1 Let's rock
こ
Dude, how does that hook keep hitting me?
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
How does that... Dude, I have to check out training mode. That move is a mystery. Like, for me, it doesn't seem to do much, but for Globs, it keeps... See, it does something. See, sometimes it just hits. No reason. I think this is my first round, the first win I got. How is that not an overhead? Her parry is weird. I feel like of all the times I've inputted it, I think something's up with the startup. I think it has more startup frames than you think. Because very often I get hit before it even happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, the thing! Ah, the super didn't come out. The special, I mean. I keep trying to cancel that low slash with the doormat. With the door thing. Man, it really sucks she literally has no low-high mix-ups. Like, at all. You just crouch and that's it. Dude, that doesn't even combo? How do you keep crouching under my throw? That's insane. After literally yourself being like, it doesn't matter, and then you fucking do it.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Did you, dude, you were literally running forward. How did you block that? You were actually in your forward running animation. That is bullshit. Dude, blocking while running for... Oh! She has a move, right? I didn't see it in the command list. She for sure has a move where she can run forward while blocking. Or maybe that's like from back in the day. She used to have something like that. You can cancel your running animation. That's whack. Wow, love how that didn't knock you down.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dude, what the fuck was that shit? I was literally pressing burst, and this bitch runs forward when I'm pressing burst. Come on, dude. This game. 236p is a parry. You think I don't know that? Like it's super dangerous, you know? You can barely use it. Like I'm mashing half of the time I'm mashing it in combos. It just does not work. Like I don't see where you use it. I guess the only place right now I can imagine using it is like a hard guess in neutral. But it seems like on block you can't use it. Here we go, here we go. The amount of complaining feels like you don't know a lot. Alright, maybe you just tuned in. But I already mentioned that I was trying to parry. So unless you're saying I'm just chatting and not watching, then maybe, you know. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Maybe you're right. Maybe you tuned out because I was complaining. That could very well be possible. I need to stop talking because I'm just mashing. Shh. I think the first mistake I made was agreeing to play without training, because I assumed Globs also didn't know anything. But clearly he does know the combos. He does know how to string things together. He does know how to play this game. Oh god, I hate that. Man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it is just because I'm used to playing Eno. The game feels so much easier with Eno. Like with Baiken, or maybe it's just not with not Eno. Like I don't feel like there's a good way to break defense. Like it doesn't feel right. Throwing is like a gamble because it barely works. She has no way to quickly do overheads like Eno. So I don't see it. At this point, I'm not seeing the flow of the game in general if you're not Eno. With Eno, it's easy, you know? You start doing shit, and if they block low, you just start doing the little flies and overheads, right? You can do instant overheads with Eno. Or basically instant, right? So there you can play the mix-up game. I feel like if you don't have a tool like that, like why would you not just always block low and try to react when something from the air is coming or when you expect a throw? See, what's this bullshit? I do a throw, she does a burst, he does a throw, and it works while I'm doing my throw. How did that hit? There we go. That's a parry. I got the same move, bitch. Oh, that's a hit. What the fuck? My attacks didn't hit? Is there anything else you can do after the claw? You can do the Leon. Leon? Whatever. You can switch sides. Ooh, I wonder what button that is. A triangle? Maybe? Punch? Ooh, there's multiple options. Holding down the button? Really? You can switch sides. Does she also attack, or does she cancel the attack? Holding down does not work at all. She literally just doesn't attack. Bro, what? Oh, maybe hold down the button of the... But it misses though. She still does the attack. That's kind of weird. Like, isn't that super dangerous? Damn, look at their back walk. It's as ridiculous as her front walk.
Danger. Negative penalty.
Maybe there's like incentive once you have the rope. I guess not. So parry on wake up, definitely impossible. Attacks just hit you. Parry on wake up doesn't work. It must have some amount of startup frames before it starts parrying, because on wake up it does not work. Yeah, it's... Shush! What? Oh, that was sick!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh god, what the fuck happened? It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I'm dead now. Nice. Nice. Not dead. Oh!
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに縁何とぞ Duel 1 Let's rock
Holy shit! That was tight. That was tight. Alright, alright, I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. No! Oh, bitch! Uh-oh. Dude, run up and parry is like... That's disrespectful, to be honest. But it's funny. Oh, I wanted to throw though. That's fucked up. Oh! No! The rope! That was tight. The rope? Nice.
成敗お上の数何とぞよしなに閻魔何とぞよしなに閻魔殿
Very cool. The rope? Oh, that was a failed, that one. I tried to do a parry. Oh, what the fuck? Psh. I noticed I'm really slow at inputting supers. I haven't done the double half circles in a while. I noticed I'm getting really slow and sloppy at them. Oh shit, I forgot the follow-up. Oh no, that's too slow, that's too slow. It's not? I for sure thought I fucked it up.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay. I fucked up with the super. Did you see that? Oh, I didn't have any meter. That's why I fucked it up. That's a double fuck up. I thought I fucked up the input. I didn't have any meter for the super.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Dude, that's fucked up. That was me mashing parry while you switch sides. The gunshot, by the way. Ooh, I did. So here's a weird thing. I don't think you can input the parry on wake up. I think you have to wait until you're actually up and then do the input. Damn, not giving me a single parry, huh? Oh, you're still faster? That's fucked up.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻に天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞ Duel 1 Let's rock Counter
Dude, I hate... You know what I really hate in any fighting game? When you're blocking and like the second you let go, your opponent attacks. It's such a feel bad moment. Because there's nothing you can do about it. It's just pure luck, you know? Your opponent just happened to attack the second you let go of block. That's like the worst feeling ever.
Slap 仇討ち是非なし阿鼻に天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに縁
I feel like she would be better with an overhead. If she would just, even if it's a slow one, just one standing overhead, that would make her so much better. Wouldn't it? Like now offense is kind of a struggle. She does heaps of damage though, right? One combo is like half of your health. I do love how Glop is like, I don't know shit, and he's literally doing combos with cancels. Like, that's advanced stuff, you know? Dude, that was triple misinput gunshot. Triple misinput. I'm so bad at doing the doubles. Oh my god. It's like I'm learning arcade stick all over again for this game. Oh god. Damn, you really got the combos down, huh? That's insane. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I feel like I can barely link 2 hits in a row. I can do triangle, circle, you know? Like that's what I got. Into maybe one special. I don't even know where to go from there. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm too dumb. Like, I need to do training mode and just try out all the options, see what links, see what doesn't link, you know? Like, I need to figure that out. I can't do that, like, on the spot. Maybe there's a logic to it, but I've never found the logic in this game. It just feels like these moves link into these moves. You kind of just need to learn it by heart. How did the gunshot fail again? I had like all... I was about to say I had all the time in the world to input it. I think that's the problem. I'm still inputting things as if there's the input buffer. Which I'm pretty sure DOA is like the only game that does it properly. You're so fucking lucky. Oh my god, you're lucky. What the fuck? Then we're really grinding it out, huh? You figure stuff out faster when you grasp the overall system. So there is a logic to which move links into what move. Like there's some kind of logic to it. Because it feels very random. It just feels like you need to learn every option. Like with some characters you can do kick after slash, with some you can. Like it feels like, it definitely feels like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Like I can do low kick into like low triangle. I must be doing something wrong. The pistol, I'm trying the pistol move, the super, so much, and I can't get it to work. So I must be doing something wrong. Okay, how did he hit me there? I was like mid my combo. Or I guess not, since I don't know what combos. I might as well have done a move that doesn't technically combo. I mean, stuff like the Roman cancels. Oh dude, that is far beyond my skill level. I don't think I've ever been able to properly work with Roman cancels in any Guilty Gear. Like the only way I've used them in the past is just straight up muscle memory force it. Just learn it like I would learn a combo in DOA. Just, you know, straight up brute force it in my head. Just view it as a move as a part of the combo. How did my move miss? That's on. Like I planned for it and it still failed. There's a fatal flaw in the rope. It sucks if your opponent also has a rope. Because, like, you're literally helping your opponent. Because that's, like, in a mirror match, the rope sucks because you're just helping your opponent. You're not actually helping yourself at all, in any way. I honestly... That's a mechanic, I just don't see it at this point. Like, I don't see how that's a benefit. I guess against, like, zoning characters, you know? That might be useful. But I feel like it's a very situation-specific thing. Like, I don't think you want to use it against Baiken. What was that? I was running away with my circle move. Why was my character not gone? Dude, how did that hit? See, you can block it low, why can't I? I'm like mashing burst. Mashing it. Nope. Not fast enough. Scared to get infinites when they rope them. Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen about the rope, is that other characters just destroy Baiken. But I guess that's something they could fix, I guess. Oh god, this game! How did that throw not work? That is... The throw range is kinda... They need to fix that. The throw range is just stupid. I feel like they forgot to input a range, so it's like 0 range. See, how did that hit though? I was literally holding down back. Oh, that. The rope though, what's gonna happen? Supers ignore the rope? How are you supposed to understand this stupid shit? It's totally not consistent. Why didn't the rope pull me back?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh god.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, that kill. Sheesh.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Dude, what the fuck was that? I can't move. Sheesh! Double air attack. Let's go.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに縁何とぞよしなに Duel 1 Let's rock 氷山戦さほがれ
Bonk. I'm starting to like the gun, alright? Oh god, the parry is so bad. Does it not work against lows? No! So can you, did you input that before or after my super? That's kind of what I want to know. Did you input that before or after? That makes a big difference in my decision making in the future. During the animation? Wow. So is that like the only time you can pre-input a move? Oh, sorry. At the end? Damn. Wow, so you can pre-input on Wake Up, but you can in a super animation? That's whack. combo? What the fuck? Sheesh. Make it sound like a free super counter? Yeah, definitely. Which, that's the thing that kind of scares me. I was hoping he said, oh yeah, I inputted before, and it just happened to work out. After that is like, ooh. So any super that's like instant, that's the only one that's gonna work. Any super that leaves even a frame of reading room, I guess, since you can pre-input it. Yikes, what a combo. Ah, dude. So after you do the pull, you can't really run. That kind of sucks. Oof. Oh, break time? Alright. I can use it, to be honest. We've been, dude, like literally for like an hour. Just straight up going for it. Intense. Alright, we'll just do break time. We'll just do it. Alright, you know the drill. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back. You're out of here? Alright, I'll just fight some randos, I guess. Or do some training mode. We'll see. Anyway, break time and thanks for the games. Be right back. Alrighty. Back in action. I mean, poof. Back in action. Player match. Where's main menu? Ah, here we go. That was kind of hidden. You can even input your own super. During the super animation of your opponent, any reversal super will do. That's fucked up. I guess it's... I guess that's one of the most difficult things about supers. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you make every super uninterruptible, like once the animation starts, it's like, you know, you can't input anything anymore. That makes supers like silly powerful, you know? There's like times where you can do that, and, you know, it makes them stupid powerful. However, you know, like being able to actually do complete moves after a super, that's also kind of whack. I feel like the optimal option is that, at least for raw supers, right, that your opponent can still block, but not like do an entire move. It seems like that's like the two extremes. Not being able to do anything is kind of fucked up, but being able to do an entire move is kind of fucked up on the other side. So that makes supers, you know, at least raw ones, pretty awful. The problem is doing them only in combos. I guess at some point you just stop doing supers and just only do Roman cancels, because that's like a better use of meter, right? Which is definitely not wrong per se, right? You know, if that's the reason why supers are getting invalidated, that's not the worst thing in the world, right? And then probably some supers, especially projectiles and stuff like that, you know, they can probably still be pretty well used as like a strong whiff punisher if someone does something dumb from far away, or pressure, something like that. At least it's not the dungeon fighter. Wait, how did they do it? How did they do it in Dungeon Fighter? No invincibility at all? Wait, so it's no animation or what? Or what does that mean? Or it's just like a normal move? Honestly, that might not be like as much as that sounds shitty. I actually don't dislike that per se. That could be interesting. Because like supers interrupting stuff, that's always a little bit of a feel bad. You know, it's what makes supers good at the same time, but I don't know. I feel like with that game, or let's put it this way, I feel like those kind of things you cannot evaluate in a vacuum on its own. You kind of have to look at like all the mechanics in the game, how they work together, to see if it makes sense that supers have invincibility or not. Anyway, let's look at combo mode. Practice different combos or create your own original. Oh, so do they have combo trials in here? Auto combo search. In this mode, you can practice combos and set plays created by players around the world. You can refine your search with various filters. Select a combo recipe that appeals to you. From your search results, get practicing. Find a new favorite combo recipe, give it a like. That's Stranding, oh yeah, it's a new Strand type game. You can also try multiple recommended combos and set plays. What did you mean with set plays? That's confusing me. Like this is like user-made combo trials, right? Anyway. Feature recommended for people who want to learn combo quickly or discover new play styles. Once in battle, you can choose between standard mission or free practice format. In free practice, screen won't reset even if you fail the combo, allowing you to practice at your own pace. Nice. Basically user-generated combo trials. Yeah, I get that, but what's a set play? Why is it different from a combo? Because that was my impression, that it was just straight up combo trials, but created by players. Recommended for you. Set play. That's so weird though. What is that? I kind of want to see what a set play is. Obtain 5 combo. Wait, what? Title. Set play, mix up, air, overhead, attack, start. Comment, nothing. Wait, jumping K. Wait, huh? Oh, I did the wrong one. Whoops. Wait, how did... I don't think it works well. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, you have to do it 5 times. Oh, that's right. This game has that shitty mechanic. Forcing you to do everything 5 times. Ugh. Sure, whatever. So who made it? Recommended, saved. Okay, this, what the actual fuck? Set play? So again, I don't see the difference between set play and a combo. This looks identical. This is just a series of commands in a row, which is called a combo. Sweep down into scale, alright. Oh god. So, if there's one thing I always hated about Guilty Gear, it's the part after the Roman cancel. Combos like this, honestly, that is the worst. I hate it. You know, jumping S, jumping HS, jumping S, jumping HS. That's like, why? You know, I remember like in Xrd and before Xrd even, there were like combos where it's like punch, kick, jump, cancel, punch, kick, jump, cancel, do like a million jab, 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 jab type of shit in a combo. Ugh. That's just, I don't like that at all. That's not fun. That doesn't feel meaningful. In DOA it's PPPK. That is different though, because those are strings. That's like one move. PPPK is one move, right? Like it would be the same in DOA if you did launch and then punch, free cancel, punch, free cancel, punch, free cancel, punch, free. Like if that would be an optimal combo in DOA, that would suck as well. That would not be fun at all. I like if it's distinctive move 1, distinctive move 2, distinctive move 3, like in a row. Like literally everything up until the Roman cancel is fine. But the idea of like do a bunch of jumping S, HS, S, HS, S, like that's bullshit. That's so dumb. Like there should be just one move there that has an equivalent amount of damage. And to be fair, it's way better in Strive. It's way better in Strive compared to previous games. But still, I've always hated it. That's like the only thing in this game that really annoys me about the combos. Everything else I can live with. Extra combos were too long. Yep. Okay, hold on. So I guess I don't get it at all. Like, what's this? See, this I don't get. Like, I would assume I would be able to choose singular combos to train. But it downloads 5 like in a bundle or something. And also, what's recommended? Like, is this made by the devs? Are there like recommended combo trials by the devs and then users can make their own? Or is it just randomly picking some user stuff and calls it recommended? Like, I don't know what the criteria is. Jumping HSHS in the air. Can you do that 2 in a row? And then ground throw. Wait, what? Missed. You rock. Alright. See, now I understand. Actually, I don't understand why this is useful. Because both the jumping attack and the ground throw are options against the crouch blocking opponent. Other than, like, you know, tricking your opponent just in general between blocking or not blocking. Like, or maybe, I guess there might not be a cancel from a low move. Okay, so look at the top right. Creator White Bar, Creator Larry, Creator Moscow Robotics, Creator Larry. Who the fuck is Larry? Alright. And look at the comment. Save jump into grab. Basic BMB. That's definitely not Arxis. That's why I hate Eno. You never know how to block her. But dude, that's what makes this game fun. At least you can mix it up. Like with Baiken, there's like legit no mix up. It's just block low until you see them jump. Right? And if they like literally run towards you, push a button. Because it's not like they're gonna throw you from any kind of range that would be scary, you know? They have to like be, you know, a pixel away of you to even be able to throw you. Yeah, let's see what the basic BMB is. So I wonder, so this definitely looks like user created combos, not like Arxis stuff. So I wonder how they consider this recommended. Like what is deciding that this is recommended? What if there's a better version of this in the future and they still recommend this, right? You can instant there, dude. I said that before though, right? You can tiger knee it, but I don't think that's a very bad example, because you can't do that from a move. Like that, to me, on my end, that only worked from neutral, because you need to get the jump in, right? Without the jump, that move is not gonna come out. You have to, the jump has to happen before you push S. And if you're in the middle of a combo on the ground, you can't do it. You can't do like SHS and then boom, instantly that move. At least I couldn't do it. I tried it a bunch. It did not work. Crouch K, normal, stroke the big tree. What the fuck? Why did that move not come out? Dude, this combo literally doesn't work. I don't. Is this optimal? I thought you could get 2 strokes in, giggity. Ino feels good, man. She feels like she has options, you know what I mean? And then you do the note on wake up? Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm just so used to Ino. Combo. This is just like combo. Do free play? S. It's the same one. Jumping mid-air hit. Oops. Alright. Why is it loading? Oh no. It saves the map and the character in the combo. Oh god. I hope the community picks a default character and stage for all of this. Alright? Like, for a second I was like, what the fuck is happening? But now, look. Versus key, versus solve. Look, it says below combo, category combo. It says the stage name. That's all saved in the combo. And it's gonna load it every time. That is so wild. Because here's the thing. That's gonna matter in a fraction of combos. But there's plenty of combos. Like, let's say you want to do bread and butters or whatever. Like, that's gonna work. No, I assume it's gonna work on most characters, if not all of them. If we're gonna have to reload, I mean, thank God I'm on PS5. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Oh man, this is the type of thing where I can imagine the community just being like, "Hey, if the stage and character does not matter, pick this stage, this character." So as long as people are doing stuff here that's character and stage independent, it just always is in the same place, same character, so there's no reloading. I can definitely imagine that happening. Nice. But these I know, right? These I know. It was released today, so I'm sure they can improve upon it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. See, here's the thing. I'm a little bit critical right now because I'm like I knew this feature was coming, and I already know the positives of a system like this. So I'm kind of just I'm seeing the you know, like the little annoyances popping up, and I'm commenting on that a little bit. But this is a fantastic system. I love this. So I kind of wish, hold on, I kind of want to go back to the search screen. So first of all, this recommended stuff should be a little bit more transparent, like what exactly it is. Saved, created, follow list. See, this is interesting. So what I can imagine is there's going to be community leaders, you know, like experts in a certain character or whatever, that might make a very curated list, you know, not just a bunch of random funny shit, right? But like if someone was like, hey, I want to make all the combos needed for a beginner Eno player to learn everything, they can just make all the combos, and then like on Dustloop Wiki or whatever, they can be like, hey, follow this player, alright? And then you're gonna get all the combos here to train. All your bread and butters, you know, without meter, with Roman cancel, like all that stuff. I can imagine that happening. Before this feature dropped, I was like, there should be some kind of, like a way to pin stuff, you know? Like, this is the bread and butter stuff. And that should always be at the top for new players. But I couldn't really imagine how you would do that in a, you know, if everyone can make shit. So I guess likes is one way, but that's not necessarily a foolproof way, you know. It's like, you know, your favorite YouTuber makes a wacky combo, maybe it gets the most likes, and that could be viewed as an optimal combo by a new player. But the follow player thing, I can imagine that being like, I can imagine that being the way how the community is going to curate this as like a training mode almost for combos. Because here's the thing, here's what's so good about this system. Plenty of games launched with a combo trial, but then 2 years in, 3 years in, things change, frames change, whatever, and combos just, they change, you know? The bread and butters, maybe, usually bread and butters stay the same, but they can change. Things can happen, right? And unless the devs are like super on it, those modes are gonna get outdated completely. And it happens all the time. To the point where, dude, I remember in DOA 5, this is long ago. I think it was vanilla DOA 5 or Ultimate, one of the two, where a part of the tutorial actually got broken because they changed the frames of a move, and it was a part of the tutorial where you're supposed to like do a move and then you know, like the frames mattered for that tutorial, and suddenly the tutorial was impossible to finish because they changed the frames, and it took like a couple of patches until they fixed it because it just was not on their radar. They didn't even consider changing the frames would impact that mode. Or just in general, they do combo trial, there's like a sick ass combo in there, and then the game's out for a week and the community is like, we found a better combo. You know, that's fucked. Unless you're gonna update that mode as a dev, that's kinda fucked. This mode has the potential to fix all of those issues. Sure, it's gonna put the work in the community's hands, but they're already doing the work. They're already doing these combos and all these breakdowns on places like the Dustloop Wiki, on videos. Like, the fact that you can get it in the game and hopefully have a good way of curating, like, these are just random creations, but these are the ones like voted by the community or pinned by the community or whatever, as like, these are essentials. These are the ones you need as a new player or as someone who's picking up a new character. I feel like the follow list is gonna be, I can imagine that being the thing people are gonna use for it. But yeah, the idea is great. I think the idea for the mode is great. So what's this? This is just creators. Upload combos. So there's not too many yet. GG player, damn, he didn't even change his default name. Alright, let's see how this works. So that's just the stuff he made. Comment. Alright. So the title, I wonder, is that something they type out? They all have the same kind of title. So I'm assuming that's something the game does for you. Yeah, combo, wall, that's like tags the game puts on it. Interesting. So I guess what we're missing here is a browse feature. Because searching is great if you know what you're looking for. And creator, that's good if there are specific players, like I said. If there's like, oh, this is the guy who's doing all the Eno combos you need to know. But otherwise, going by account doesn't really make sense. Did you just see that? Oh my god. There's no Baiken combos. Recommended? No. Baiken is not recommended. Don't play her. She's not recommended by the game. Oi oi oi. No recommend. Though I literally just seen Baiken combos though. From this guy. See? Here, he has mix-ups. Combo. Let's play it. Fail to obtain. What? Download. Yes. Saved it. Play. Well, I kind of already figured that one out. What happened to her music team? I don't know. Dude, Baiken, no recommended combos. Even though there are people who made them. So I guess it needs time to like parse. Because she released today, right? Isn't the music like dependent on... like what you pick? Like if I go into training, for example, like you choose the music right here, auto, and I think as long the game always plays Saul's team when I pick Baiken's team. Wait, what? Damn, not safe for work. Sheesh. I haven't heard her team. Doesn't the game just play the songs of the stage generally on auto? Is this her theme? I don't know. That's Soul's team? What happens if you pick Soul's team?
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Baiken.
Is it just swapped? Oh, Maymin, fuck. I didn't want to do Maymin. Like, does the feature work at all? Or does it just always play Soul's song if you pick any other song? This one works? Oh god. It must be a bug. So what I imagine is happening, because this is the first song in the list, I'm assuming they fucked up maybe like a path to the song. Like, I'm sure the song's in the game, but maybe they fucked up like the game has to refer to where it is on your hard disk or whatever. They probably fucked it up, and then the game defaults to the first song it finds, which is Soul's song. I can imagine that happening. Or maybe they straight up forgot the file, and because there's no file, it defaults to the first one. Something like that. Smell of the game. Oh shit, you got all the old songs? Ooh. Where's oh, I don't have it. Can you unlock more songs? Can I unlock Eno's boss team? By fishing? God damn it. This game. What's this? Oh, the stage? I think random is more interesting, huh? Can you do random song? You can. Nice. That's more interesting.
Baiken.
So yeah, I guess the combo training is still a work in progress. I'm gonna assume the way it's set up now, I imagine what's gonna happen is just like I said. The community is just gonna point towards an account, maybe like on the Dustloop wiki or whatever. There's gonna be like, follow this account name, on there, all the bread and butters for Eno, and then a different person for Baiken, or maybe just they make one account, you know, like Dustloop or whatever, and that one just has all the combos for all the characters. You know? That could be a community feature, so it doesn't get fucked up. It's just like a separate account doing it. That might be interesting. That might be a way to go about it. Dude, her walking animations are outrageous in both directions. Alright? Like, what is this? The Grinch? Connects. Okay. After the claw extends follow-up attack, you can delay the timing by holding. You can run through. There's gonna be a super streamer, and he's gonna put all the troll combos on. See, this, I don't mind that, right? I don't mind there being troll combos and whatever. For me, the most important part of that mode is to have a in-game one-stop shop to learn the game. If there's one thing I find literally all fighting games to lack, it's having all the tools in-game to get good. I don't think there's a single fighting game out there where I can confidently say, oh, I don't have to look at a YouTube video to generally learn the character. Sure, there's always going to be things like, oh, specific strategies or matchup knowledge or stuff like that where you kind of naturally you're going to search for someone who's experienced, you know, who has knowledge. But like, there's so many things in fighting games, like just in general, how to play with the system, how to use combos. Like, there's so many stuff that just can be explained, can be shown. No fighting game does it well, I feel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, does anyone know, is it still the same way as in previous games where forward punch, like the top half of your character has no hitbox or hurt box or whatever? Like, is that still true? Because I believe that's how it worked in Xrd. If you did forward punch as an anti-air, the top half, you couldn't get hit by aerial moves. Yes? Nice. Alright. That's good to know. Good to know. What I like about Guilty Gear is probably the most noob-friendly. They're trying to make it accessible, still entertaining to non-noobs. True, I think for all the complaints Strife is getting, I think it's done a pretty good job. Like, what I like the most is that combos in general are shorter. I'm personally not the biggest fan of heavy execution. Not because I can't do it, but because I can do it. In the sense that if I can do it, anyone can do it. And it's basically irrelevant. You might as well just make it easier for people so you don't have to waste your time, you know, like drilling it into your muscle memory until it basically is irrelevant. An attack with upper body. Yeah, so I guess technically it's commonly used as an anti-air, but there are definitely situations where attacks kind of, even on the ground, they kind of hit you somewhat high, and you can do some fucked up shit with 6P, even not anti-air. BlazBlue hurts me because of all the execution. Yeah, I feel like this is the bane of many anime fighting games, and I feel like finding the balance between, because here's the thing, I don't think auto combos are the solution. I think most people agree auto combos kind of don't fix the problem. Even if I'm like, I don't necessarily enjoy super heavy execution, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy doing a good combo, you know? The combo vortex still exists. It just doesn't have to be stupid, you know? There's like, I think there's a balance. There's a balance in having, I guess meaningful is kind of the word I'm leaning towards. Like, as long as it feels like every part of the combo you do matters and has impact, which I guess is also why I dislike the whole, you know, this is a 20 hit combo, it's launch, jab, 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 special move. Like, I guess that's why I don't like those, because they feel very meaningless. Like a combo like this, you know, like 4 hits. I know it's not much, but like 5 hits, right? Like, every part of that makes sense. Feels like it belongs. I wonder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do you taunt in this game? I guess not mashing everything. Maybe I didn't even bind it. Taunt. Dude, I didn't even bind it. Uh-oh. No! I pushed the button. It said reassign. What did I fuck up? No, 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 no. Wait, it's still fine. Input latency? Whoa. Yeah, the delay is definitely the holding. It's interesting because if you whiff... Hello. She does have quite a bit of range. Compared to this one. So this is kind of interesting on whiff. Like if your opponent does something slow to try and punish you, I think you can catch him off guard. No. How do I... Here we go. I almost feel like instead of a feature, this is not what you're supposed to do. Though it definitely, you know, I killed you a couple times using it. It does fuck up your block. That's pretty slow, huh? I guess you can instantly parry. Oh, maybe you can... That's actually a difficult input. That's interesting. Kind of difficult to do. Into 2K. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Oh! Into knockdown? That's kind of slow though. Huh. That's cheap. I guess if you really want to try hard, like that would be the solution, right? Ooh, you have to time it though. Okay, so here's something I just noticed. So what I was having trouble with is holding the button long enough to then do Roman cancel. But to do Roman cancel, I tended to let go of the button. So I ended up doing the normal one. Even though I was holding circle. Oh, come on. Why is the attack not coming out? even though I was doing the long hold, this was happening because I was not holding circle long enough. However, you can actually just hold circle and then just press the 2 other buttons. Wait, what? That's it, right? You can do any 3 combination though, right? Yeah, that's... Just hold circle, press the other 2, and then that's way easier. Oh no, actually I am wrong. It doesn't work. So holding circle and then press the other 3. That's kind of what you have to do. Thank God I'm playing it on an arcade stick. Now I guess on a pad you would just shoulder bind Roman cancel, right? You would just bind it to a shoulder button. Is there any way to manually disconnect? Huh, I kind of wonder where to use that one. Forward heavy slash. That's an interesting one because it doesn't seem to work. Oh, it. You can do it after S. It doesn't combo though. Not that good at it from this side. Ah, it's too quick. You have to wait until she jumps, just a smidge. You can't do it instantly. What? What she probably says, Yo-Zansen. 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 I think of her so far. I definitely try her out some more. She's fun. She cool. Again, I'm not sure if it's me being spoiled by Ino. I don't have the feeling like I can break guard with her. Like, if my only option is do something like super obvious jumping or using the most horrible throw system in the world, like I don't get it. Like, is it a balancing thing? Like, why can I not throw from this distance? That's insane. How is this not a grabbable distance? Like, if you look at the general range of attacks, having that short of a throw does not make sense to me. Especially if that's your only standing option against crouching. I guess dust, but you know, again, it barely has any range. That might be a Baiken problem. Empty jumps into 2K, but look at how long that thing is. So again, I don't know if this is a Guilty Gear Strive problem or a Baiken problem. But I'm generally not a fan of it. Again, maybe I'm just spoiled with Ino, because she can do, you know, the mini fly and instantly do an overhead. I think she's a cool character. I think her moves are cool. I'm not convinced by the rope, if I'm being honest. The rope is kind of whack. You know, like regardless if your opponent can do a one-shot on you thanks to the rope, like I'm ignoring that part of it. But just in general, like finding where that belongs, I don't know. I guess the obvious place would be if an enemy kites a lot, you know, like a lot of running away, shooting from far away. You can like force him to stay close and be on the defensive. There it might be useful. But it's kind of weird. And I'm still kind of searching how to use the parry, like having like a consistent good place to use it. But it also might just be, you know, get good, start recognizing when people attack, what moves look like, the timings, and just, you know, get good. That might be a part of it as well.
Welcome.
I'm still a bit on the fence. She's more fun than the majority of characters I've played. If I were to put more time into the game right now, would I pick her over Milia? I don't know yet. Like I feel right now Ino I'm comfortable with, even though I'm not playing optimal by any chance of the like any stretch of the imagination. At least she feels comfortable. So if I were to pick up anyone else to like learn from scratch, it would be a toss-up between Milia and Baiken. So she's in the conversation, which I can't really say for any of the other DLC characters they've added. Most of them I don't really give a shit about. Beard color, nice. Can't wait to color my beard.
Cool.
Guaranteed cool. Stars.
Cool. Cool.
Wait, what? Beautiful? Extinct species? Alright.
Cool.
Cool. I just want music, man. Or character colors, if that's the thing.
Cool.
Cool. Here we go. Ooh, Big Blast Sonic. That's a good one. That's a banger.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Avatar. See, this is what I don't like. Amelia costume, color 6. You're like, ooh, nice Amelia color. Nope. Nope. Like, is there anything worth unlocking other than music in this game? Like, are there special character colors? Maybe something like super rare?
Cool.
Or maybe like EX versions of characters. Remember that shit? Oh my god. Habbo Hotel is garbage, yeah. But still, nothing to unlock. Again, another detriment over time of fighting games. The focus on esport really destroyed any fun you can have in a fighting game that's not playing online for rank.
Cool.
Like, when's the last time you had to unlock something in a fighting game and it was fun doing it? Treasure battle in Tekken 7? Psh, hell no.
Cool.
Oh, Baiken. Hey, what's up?
Cool.
DLC replaced unlocks, true. Though I mean, it doesn't have to be characters. It doesn't have to. Why are there not like a couple of cool colors? Like, come on, like, is it that hard to make like a set of, I don't know, edgy red and black? Or, you know, or like the costume I have with like the flashing blue that was part of the of some edition of the game. Just make this, literally color swap it for like, I don't know, red or hot pink or whatever. You know, have like a different LED costume, right? How hard can it really be to make? Just as an unlockable. It doesn't have to be much. Just give people something to look forward to. If I do the fishy thing once in a while, I want to be like, ooh, and not because it's a big fish, but because it's a dope unlock. Anyway, how do you auto... Oh yeah, you go to training mode? Right. Sure. Here we go.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Baiken.
Like, look. Literally, this outfit, just swap the color of the light. You don't even need to touch the other color. Just literally make the LEDs have a different color. That's it. As a rare unlock, right? As a rare find. You know? How cool is that? Like, if there's one thing people love, and this is something you see in all kinds of games, especially in things like an MMORPG, people love rewards for doing effort for something, right? So let's say, like, how can I translate this to fighting game? So imagine there being a combo trial for your character, which gets really difficult at the end. But if you beat all of them, you get like a special outfit, maybe a special color, or like if it's a 3D fighting game, like an extra outfit that you can only get by beating the trial mode. How dope is that? That's something to work towards. That's single player fun, baby.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, she's cool. If your opponent doesn't play her and know the tricks, the funny thing is, I think because I've just literally done like over an hour of fighting against Glox with the same character, like I kinda got to know her already pretty well, like just from a general moving around which moves to do. And now it's like, wait, I can just do this shit and it works? They're not blocking? What's up with that? Uh-oh, level 80? Uh-oh. I'm level 30. This is gonna be rough. Ooh. How do I keep... Oh, it's looking at the wrong meter. I was looking at the wrong meter. I thought I was right. Oh, bitch! That was fucked up. Because I had an attack ready to go. Damn, she's level 80 alright. I did the same thing, bitch! Oh, it didn't come out! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't think I could have done anything there. I was in block stun. I couldn't get up while blocking, could I? Sheesh.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Wait, how did she get over me? Oh, that's fucked up. I switched sides, but it was too late. Hey, I was at the corner, and she still got over me. How does that work? I was pretty sure I was safe in the corner for a cross-up. Yeah, apparently she can still do it, even if you're in the corner. It's kind of fucked up. Sheesh, that was nice. That was nice. Sheesh! Ooh, that was beautiful. Alright, alright. Wait, what? Did she bitch out? What happened there? We weren't done. Oh, I forgot. This game doesn't give a shit about first to whatever. It's just straight up 3 matches, always. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. This game doesn't do sets.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
Oh shit. Oh, my attack's missed her. Dude. The follow-up hit, the claw, you have to kind of push it really late. Sheesh! Good chance. Alright. I'm honestly getting a feel for her. I like it.
Let's rock.
That was disgusting.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, I tried to parry that. Oh, that would have been sick if it worked.
Let's rock. Slap. 仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の松何とぞよしなに
Alright, you know what? I'm sold.
何とぞ
She
よ
is
しなに
dope as fuck.
閻魔殿
Dude, the gun? Oh my god.
Duel 1 Let's rock Slap Duel 2
Oh.
Let's rock
Say it ain't so.
仇討ち是非なし阿鼻二天のホース千成敗お上の
No way. Oh.
何とぞよしなに
I didn't expect it was gonna kill. Oh. Oh, he's gonna feel so bad. Oh. Oh, that's a feels bad, man. Ooh, he's gonna be furious. Alright. Enough for today. Man, dude. Though, I gotta be honest. So, the Milia player, that was always the same guy, right? Between the two matches, it was the same player, right? I feel like I adapted to him pretty well. Like the first match, like the first couple matches, I was like, This is tough. This is hard to deal with. But I kind of got used to it towards the end. I kind of roll him the last 3 matches. Once we did the rematch, I roll him. Feels good, man. Feels good. Yeah, Baiken's cool. Here's the thing. At first glance, I was like, alright, her moves are cool, whatever. But like, once it starts working, it feels cool, you know? Like, her moveset is just, you know, you got the katana, you got the gun, you know, you got the flash, the chains and shit. Like, that's all really cool. It's like somewhere in between samurai and ninja. I kind of really like it. That's something I always enjoyed in Guilty Gear though, because, you know, here's the thing. Everyone knows me. I usually play the waifus, you know how it is. But in Guilty Gear, historically, I've always played Johnny. Like, his moveset, for some reason, just clicked. Like, I loved him so much. Like, back in X2, hoi oi oi. Like, the fucking fast draw stance. Oh my god, that is so cool. Johnny, yeah. His moveset was sick. And yeah, sure, in Xrd he became like the most overpowered thing in the world. But, you know, look, I'm a Johnny hipster, alright? I've been playing him since Guilty Gear X, alright? The first Guilty Gear I played Johnny. I started off, I remember playing the very first Guilty Gear. I mean, not the very first Guilty Gear, the first one that I played, which was Guilty Gear X on PS2. I remember starting that game off with Chip. Because at that point in my life, as a kid, I was like crazy into Naruto. So I was like, of course I'm gonna play Ninja Dude. Like, right? Ninja Dude. Chip? Hell yeah. I still think Chip is cool. The teleports, the whoosh behind the opponent, still love that shit. But once I switched to Johnny, I was like, ooh, this moveset, I like it. Excuse me. Because that's one of those things when Granblue was popping off. If that game was just cheaper, I honestly would have picked it up and played the samurai girl. The one with the pink hair. I forgot her. I don't even know the name. All I know is a lot of people said, hey, her moveset is reminiscent of Johnny. She also has like those up slashes, down slashes, all that stuff, right? Narmaya? Possible. She was a DLC character. Pink hair, I think. Something with butterflies. She looked like a character I could have played, but when she released, the game was still full price, and I was like, hell no. Hell no. Are you kidding me? I played her in Granblue, awesome character. Yeah, but the game is just too expensive. Still expensive, even if you want to get in now. That's something I was kinda confused by. Where is it? Like, releasing soon, right? Hello? I'm looking for King of Fighters. Like, look. Look at these prices. $60? Like, sure, I paid this for a Guilty Gear, sure. But I still feel like I paid too much. I don't feel fighting games should be full price anymore. I don't know, it feels like I cannot imagine ever giving this game a shot if it's not like below $20. And that's it. And here's the thing. It's kind of like a catch-22 or whatever you want to call it. Like, anyone who's into the game, like die hard, they're gonna buy it for this price, no matter what. Because for them, the content is, you know, like just playing online is enough. But to get new people in, you kind of want it to be as cheap as possible. Because no one's gonna give a fighting game a shot for $60. Like, no one's gonna... Because for all you know, and this is just fighting games, it's just how they are. It just might not click. It just might not be your kind of game. You know? And that's for fighting game players. For someone who's not into fighting games and is like, oh, these characters look cool, are they really gonna jump in for 60 or deluxe edition fucking 85? Like, I don't know. I wonder how that works out for them. Again, these days I'm very much in the camp of I think fighting games should honestly go full free to play. Most fighting games are already monetized like it's a free to play game. DLC characters, DLC costumes, like everything post-launch is DLC most of the time. You can easily transform that into a free to play model, I feel. But this is fighting games we're talking about. They're gonna do the same thing over and over and over and over again until the genre almost dies. And then one of them is gonna go out on a limb, do something new, it works, and then everyone starts doing it. It works for a bit, and people just keep doing the same shit until people are tired of it, and rinse and repeat. Fighting games are really... They always wait for one game to do the new thing and have success in order to give it a shot. You know? Like, even DOA, both 5 and 6 have a core Fighters edition, and they still do not commit to it. It's just an extended trial, because they're still the full game. If Koei Tecmo actually had some balls, they would have made DOA 6 entirely free to play. Just the entire game. And sold the outfits. The conversation would be so different. People would be like, oh, it's a €100 season pass full of costumes, but it's free game. Another $60 fighting game? Yup. The opposite would happily even buy some games twice if there was a complete physical edition at the end of all season passes. We just want to have the games physically. Yeah, that's part of it too. Yeah. I 100% agree. Which is kind of like, I think for the general health of fighting games and for the growth, I think free to play is the way to go. Just as the same way as, you know, digital games are probably the way to go. You know, from like you know, the way the industry is going. Is that what I want personally myself? No, I prefer buying games physically. You know, even if it screws me over. But because that's how it is these days. The physical version is the inferior version. If you buy the same game digital for the same price, you get more shit. Not always, but it's more and more common that happens. Yeah, I guess it all depends, huh? Yeah. If I have to think about it, would I like to have a physical copy of every fighting game in my possession? Yes, of course. That's fun to, you know, go back, do whatever. Yeah, here's the thing though. You can have it both ways, right? You can have it both ways. Why not make the game free to play? And, you know, like, the fighting games, if you pick up an old fighting game, you're gonna have to play single player or versus, right? Online, that's gone. It's always gonna be the case. You know, that's the nature of online. If people are not there, you can't play it. So if you make a free-to-play game, just at least, you know, put the minimum things in, like arcades versus whatever, right? Like that's like literally no work at all. But also release it on disc, and then like the disc version is, for example, $30, and it includes like a $30 costume bundle. But the game is on the disc, and you can play it offline in versus mode and whatever. Like that should be possible if a developer is like, if they care enough. Because I don't feel like developers care these days, you know. Like, look at the Switch. You literally get games. You buy the game. It's a cartridge. And it's a game that streams, you know. Like, that cartridge is literally going to be useless. There's nothing on there. There's a streaming client on there. That's it. That to me is like, why would you even buy the physical version of that? Because there's like no, like literally no use to it, unless you know, like having it as a memorabilia, I guess. I have some physical copies of MMORPGs that no longer exist, and I still find it cool to have them, but you know, that's about it. I don't know. I do like your idea though, like when the game's over, just have like one final physical copy. That could be a way too, you know? Just have the game free to play. You know, add DLC, and then like at the end of the lifespan, the dev is like, alright, and now we'll launch it physical. You know, even if it's fucking $60, I don't care. And just like, this is the complete thing, all DLC, like everything. Like at the end of the ride. I would honestly be down for that. I don't need the game box day one per se. You know, if you just do the whole free to play spiel with single player modes, of course, and then at the end of the ride release the complete physical package, I'd be down. Option for physical is always good. Yeah, I even have a couple of games that released digital only. But they do like, you know, there's like a couple companies like that, like limited run games, and there's like a couple other that do physical versions of otherwise digital only games, and they do like a very limited, like in the name of one specific company, like a limited run, like, you know, a couple thousand copies for the people who do want it. And I got a couple of those. I recently bought a VR game like that, PSVR game, which I haven't played yet, and it's fucking Tenchu in VR. You know, Castle of Arashi or something like that. Arashi Castles of Sin. That's the one. Which is supposed to be like you're a ninja slash samurai, and it's, you know, stealthy but also combat if you want to. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts PS2 games. Yeah, there's a couple like that. The Kingdom Hearts, Control, Hitman even. Which, to me, the craziest part is the Switch is a handheld. And those games, it's cloud streaming. They're only gonna work somewhat properly if you're connected with your cable, with Ethernet. So, like, you can't even bring those games on the go, the thing the Switch is made for. It's like, what? But yeah, I feel like we're in a weird place when it comes to physical games. Even the public, like, it's not just game companies. Like, a lot of people weirdly are pro digital. Like, oh, they should get rid of physical versions. To me, it's like, look, do both. As long as physical versions sell and people want them, why not? You know? Keep your local game store alive on used copies, you know what I mean? Should be a company that does this for everyone else. They can sell physical copies. Oh, just like straight up a couple companies being like in charge. I guess that's what a publisher does. You literally mean a publisher. But see, this costs money. That's the thing, right? That costs money up front. That's why digital is so nice. You just, you know, usually you pay like a meaningless fee. Like on Steam, you pay like what, $100 to get your game on Steam, which in the grand scheme of things is like nothing, right? I don't know. All this talking about how fighting games should be, more and more I'm like, hey, remember one of my goals this year was to learn Unreal Engine. I feel if I actually learn it and actually put time into it, 100% if I ever do a project, game development wise, one of them is gonna be a fighting game. 100%. But let's do baby steps, alright? Let's learn the shit first. Publishers hide behind digitals now. I mean, true and not true. There's some, yeah, publishers, they still, the weird thing is when digital only games have a separate publisher, that to me does not make sense. Like, you would think the devs, like the company, the devs themselves can just self-publish it on all these platforms. Another thing I don't like though is like the PlayStation Store being the only place for digital PlayStation games, and the Xbox Store or the Microsoft Store, whatever, being the only place for digital Xbox games. I wish, and yeah, of course it's their console, but still they should do it like PC, where sure, maybe the PlayStation Store and Microsoft Store are gonna continue to be like the most popular one, like Steam is on PC, but alternatives are good, you know? That means competition, that means more sales. Sony's never gonna do it, Microsoft is also never gonna do it. But if the more digital we go, I feel like they at some point, let's say all games go digital, you know, imagine that dystopia. Like, are we really gonna be like, oh, everything's digital and Sony is the only seller of PlayStation games? Like, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. It already sucks. You know, often they're like, the digital version of a game is like still $60-$70, and then you go to your local store and you can get a used copy for $10. It's like, publisher pays the salaries and bills, so they won't allow the devs to self-release. Yeah, it's very similar to like the music industry, where in the music industry, things like Spotify has kinda fucked publishers over a little bit, but they still exist, and they're just literally, I mean, they do things. Like, let's not be completely stupid about it. They do things, you know. There's definitely cases where they like fund the game or an album in case of music, like when they're upfronting some money as a risk. But then usually the contracts and the deals they make are like really bad for the developer. So it's not like they're completely useless, but they've definitely positioned themselves as some kind of mandatory middleman, which kind of I feel like we should be getting rid of, but whatever. Anyway, boys and girls, that was today's stream. I had a good time, honestly. Surprising. I haven't played Guilty Gear in a while, and I was like, okay, I'll check Baiken out. You know, almost more as a content thing. rather than for my actual enjoyment, and I actually had a great time. Great time. In fact, I want to thank Globs, because fighting only randoms online, it's just not the same, man. It's just not the same. Having someone who actually blocks and makes me think about shit, that's when I live. That's when I awake. And that's when it gets fun. Alright, that's it for this week. No podcast this week. We do those every 2 weeks. So this weekend you are all free to do whatever you want. You know, no mandatory tuning in to the Mystic Forge stream. So I'll be back on Monday with the usual. I don't know if there's anything interesting happening these next couple weeks when it comes to game releases. In February, I think Elden Ring is the one thing I'm really looking forward to, and I'm probably gonna stream. So maybe we'll fill out the next month until February with some more fighting games. Get back into the groove of things, because I feel like I've been ignoring fighting games a lot. But every time I stream them, I have a great time. So I think I'm gonna be dipping into fighting games a little bit more. And yeah, Baiken's the perfect excuse to play some more Guilty Gear, you know what I mean? So yeah, good chat. I'll be back on Monday. So boys and girls, have a good weekend. Take care. And I'll see you next week. Alright? Bye bye.